Hello, everybody! My name's Jurassic Addict Final Mix, and I'm here to introduce you to the final episode. Oh, it's over! It's over! But not to worry, it's season 1. Therefore, there could be more. Anyway, I love this episode. Like, what a perfect way to end it. And the best part is, it doesn't end with all the dinosaurs dying for once. Finally, a documentary series where all the dinosaurs don't freaking die. It just has a nice, hopeful ending. Even though we do know their fate, and their fate is death. But anyway, I am happy just for that. This whole series just gets bonus points because every damn freaking documentary series, it always ends with the meteor hitting Earth and all the dinosaurs being wiped out. Like, can we for once just have a documentary series where they just live happily ever after until the end of time? Anyway, my rant is over. I love this episode. Everything about it, I love it a lot. This actually, it's in the battle because I love the ice worlds, but I also love this episode so much. I don't know which was my absolute favorite because I might be being biased because this episode features 3 of my favorite dinosaurs. But also, I like Ice World because it was just so pretty, and I like the music, and it's just a very good episode. So, anyway, I am all over the place. I'm excited. I just got done watching the final episode for a second time. Actually, no, third time. It was great. This is one way to end the series. I don't know where to begin, so let's just begin from the beginning. The episode starts off with some sauropods just knocking down trees. Really not that much happening. And then we follow a family of Triceratops. And if you guys seen the clip, the Triceratops go to a cave and a little baby gets left behind. And when that leak, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place today. When that clip got released online, everyone's like, no, the baby is being left behind. But I'm like, they're not going to kill the baby. They're not. Yeah, they don't kill the baby. The second it popped out of the cave, I literally just went, Return of the King. I'm a comedy genius. I'm brilliant, I know. But yeah, that was just a nice little moment. Just a lot of nice, wholesome moments, and just a lot of hope. Just a lot of hope with this episode, because I really don't know how to describe it, but just, oh my gosh, I'm still processing the ending because it's so freaking good. Okay, I need to calm down, take a deep breath. Anyway, after the Triceratopses, we oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm blanking out here. Basically, the episode was good. Let's just keep it at that. I'm not gonna go beat by beat, point by point, because if I do, we're gonna be here all day, and I don't have that time. So I'm just gonna skip around a bit. So after the Triceratops, I believe we follow Carnotaurus, which is trying to find a mate. I totally did not laugh a little bit because of how silly the whole like mating dance looked. But hey, it's a thing that happens with real animals and birds. So I give it a pass. But it looks stupid. I mean, it's just wiggling its tiny little arms. Like, it's just so cute. Who knew they can make a big meat-eating bull cute? I love it. But yeah, but also something every guy can freaking relate to. He got rejected. So hey, back to the drawing board. And then after the Carnotaurus, we go to North America, where we see a burning forest. And after the forest burnt, we see that, oh, it's not that bad because it's just part of nature, because there's a reason why forest fires exist, is to basically eradicate all the dry leaves on the forest floor, but it also is helpful for some of the animals because it shows an ankylosaurid just chowing down on charcoal, and an atrociraptor. So here's the thing, not only are we going to get a atrociraptor in Jurassic World Dominion, but we also got a scientifically accurate one here. And it looked good. That looked good. I love the way it looks. Sure, it's just brown, but hey, it looked good. I love the way the atrociraptor looked, and I love how in one of the ice worlds, it shows how a Troodonte grabbed a stick to set a hole on fire to drive out some of the mammals that were living there. But in this one, an atrociraptor, it's basically like mirroring what the other one did, but this time it's not to hunt. It's just basically do a bit of pedicure, because it grabs a smoking stick and it just shoves it all over its place, because smoke is a natural like parasite killer, is what the documentary explained. And I just like that little moment. Like, it shows, again, I really cannot emphasize this enough, that the documentary shows the dinosaurs being animals. That's another gripe I have with a lot of documentaries. It's like, oh, look at the mighty Rex. He kills. Look at how he kills. Big meaty jaws so it can crunch its prey. I don't know why I can't Scottish, but here we only see them vibe. We don't see them as monsters, and I love it. It's such a great pace. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, it was great seeing a scientifically accurate atrociraptor. The Edmontosaurus makes a return from the previous episode. And after that, we go to Asia, where we see they're not oviraptors. I'm blanking out on the name, but they look like ostriches if they had the colorings of a blue jay, and it looks good. And also we follow an Asian carnivore, which looks absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, that theropod looks so beautiful. And I'm sorry that I forgot your name, my dear, because you look stunning. I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing the name, because when David Attenborough pronounced the name of the Asian theropod, I'm like, huh? All 3 times. I really tried memorizing the name, but every time I want to say it, I'm like, my brain just goes, does not compute, shutting down. But yeah, we follow hunt these oviraptor looking dinosaurs, and it fails the first time. But then after the second time, it nabs it, and then we come back to North America, where we see one of my favorites, Dangerfloof themselves, a baby Therizinosaurus, just a little pack of baby Therizinosaurus, and they look so freaking cute. They're so cute. I want to hug them. They're little fat chickens. I love the way the baby Therizinosaurus looks here. I love it, I love it, I love it. It looks so cute. And interesting how they theorize how perhaps baby Therizinosaurus could have climbed trees. So I found that interesting. I also found it funny how they really portrayed Therizinosaurus here like a freaking grizzly bear. It just wants its honey. Oh, Papa, I just want my honey. But yeah, that's basically what the Therizinosaurus was here. And a little shot that I like is when an adult Therizinosaurus comes by, swipes down the beehive and just feast on it for a little bit, and then the babies feast on it too. And the shot that I love is how we never get like a proper wide view or close-up shot of the adult Therizinosaurus. We see the adult Therizinosaurus from the perspective of the kids. And I really like that, because it's as if we were seeing the theory in the as if we're the baby Therizinosaurus, and it's pretty cool. If season 2 gets made, can we just get a proper episode focusing on the theories? That would be great. Also, mostly at the daytime, because I would like to see them in the day. Thank you. Anyway, I love that moment right there, and like I mentioned earlier, the ending. Wow. There's no words how I can describe the ending, because it was gorgeous, it was beautiful, it was hopeful. This whole documentary takes place during the Cretaceous period, so I do hope we get some segments in season 2, if we do get a season 2, to take place during the Triassic and Jurassic. Because I want to see my boy Stegosaurus, Allosaurus, please. And Dilophosaurus, because I like a lot of the dinosaurs from the Jurassic era. Not because of Jurassic Park and World, but I just genuinely like a lot of the dinosaurs from the Jurassic era. I find them very fascinating. So yeah, I hope season 2 we get bits of the Triassic and Jurassic. Again, I am thankful that this series did not end in the cliche route of, oh yeah, they're all dead. So, if we do get a season 2, please, more Jurassic era dinosaurs. And, for an episode called Freshwater, I just want to go back to that episode really quick and say, we really didn't get to see any Spinosaurids at all in this series. I mean, come on, show the Spinosaurids some love. I know their appearance change every 5 seconds, especially with Spinosaurus, but come on, man, we love them. So yeah, other than that, the final episode gets a 9.5 out of 10, and the series as a whole gets a 9 out of 10. I absolutely love this series. If you do not have Apple TV Plus, please get the free trial and just binge watch the entire series. It is worth it. This series is beautifully made. It is gorgeous. I really cannot emphasize how gorgeous everything looks here. And everything about the series has been phenomenal. I hope we get a season 2, and I hope this series becomes a success, because this truly is Walking with Dinosaurs, a next generation. I've been Jurassic Addict, and I'll see you guys on Monday for a new short review, and I'll see you on Wednesday for a Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom essay video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Adios!